Peace and bright blessings, guys. It's your Queen of Spades coming at you again. This time with a reading on Miss Shirley Strawberry and her husband William Ernest. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck um, today and my pendulum. I just have a few questions because the situation just sort of popped up and I have some valid questions on it. Just seems mighty suspicious, in the way that it just popped up. And without further ado, let's just get on into it. If you like this, definitely like, subscribe, and comment down below your opinions and what you think on the matter. Um, I'm going to take my questions to Spirit and see if I can find some answers to this situation. Okay. First question. Does Steve gain anything personally, Steve Harvey, from hooking uh, people up? Okay, that's a no. Okay. Does Steve Harvey usually know these men personally before hooking them up with the women that he knows? Okay, he does know them. That's a yes. Okay. Okay, does Steve Harvey ever do background checks on anyone before hooking them up? Okay. Hmm. That's a yes. Okay. Wow. Okay, so did Steve Harvey know Ernest was into criminal activity, unable to be around children under 18 and animals of any kind before sending him to Shirley? Hmm. Okay, that's a no. Hmm. I'm just trying to figure out what the incentive is in trying to, because he was like, there was like some videos online where they were saying, he's very upset about the situation blowing up, and he's like discouraging people from talking about it, because it's such a huge and messy situation. So I'm just trying to figure out why. Why doesn't he want people talking about it? Um, was Steve Harvey ever intimately involved with Ernest? Okay, so that's a no. Was Steve Harvey personally involved with Ernest is, oh my goodness, um, his enterprises? Was Steve Harvey involved in any of those? Hmm. Okay, that's a yes. Well, um, was Steve Harvey involved in in Williams' criminal activities? Okay, so that's a no. Okay, but he was involved in his enterprises. Was he a client of William Ernest? Okay, makes sense. All right. Is Ernest by any chance paying Steve Harvey to cover him in this situation? Okay, that's a no. Okay. Spirit, please give me a 3-card pull. What are Steve's most authentic feelings towards William Ernest? Hmm. Okay. Wow. Okay. First card that popped up. What is this? This is the Eight of Pentacles. So he did see him as a successful man, doing his thing, his thing business wise, and he felt like he would be a good match for Shirley Strawberry. Um, yeah, yeah. The next card that pops up is the Six of Pentacles. He really felt like he would bring a sense of balance and stability to Shirley's life, Shirley Strawberry's life. And she's making her own money too, but he felt like, with him in the picture, with his enterprises and his different businesses, that he would definitely be able to bring an air of stability and security, and maybe even financial freedom, to the point where, she wouldn't have to work as hard, um, because he would be bringing in his weight or his share of money flow too. Um, okay, this is the Nine of Wands that popped up lastly. So he's definitely on the defense where William Ernest is concerned. Yeah, he's very defensive of him. Um, he considers him a friend. Okay, yeah. Next question. Yeah. What are Steve's authentic feelings towards Shirley? Mm, okay. Mm, okay. Wow. Okay, so the first card that popped out is what is this? The seven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the Five of Swords. Okay. Then the Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and in the middle of the deck, the World card. Okay, so he definitely felt that this union would bring her a sense of completion, a sense of victory. Um, she would have, companionship, um, someone to, be intimately involved with, that could, give her companionship and, fill the void, and someone that she could love and, also have, great passion and intimacy with, and yeah, someone that, could secure her on all levels, whereas she's, pretty stabilized herself monetarily. Um, but, with her partner, by her side, she was able to really secure her bag and become that Queen of Pentacles energy. So, yeah, he genuinely wanted to see her happy in this relationship, um, which is not a bad thing at all. Okay. What are William Ernest's, authentic feelings towards Steve Harvey? And yeah, what are William Ernest's authentic feelings towards Steve Harvey? Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hold on. Mm. Hmm. So the first card that pops out is the Two of Swords, then the King of Swords, Five of Swords again, then the Four of Pentacles. Hmm. Okay, so he definitely, the energy that I'm picking up for Ernest's thoughts towards Steve Harvey, he feels like Steve Harvey definitely gets in his own way in certain situations. Oh, particularly, where verbal debates and things like that are concerned. He feels like he does too much. He gets in his own way from time to time, especially with him feeling like Steve Harvey is the King of Swords. So he feels like he can be very direct. He can chop people down. He feels like he can be very victorious in getting with people in a verbal way as well. Steve Harvey, so to speak. But he also feels like, with the Four of Pentacles coming out, that he can be very close fisted. Maybe even um, maybe a little too tight fisted where money and finances is concerned. That's what he thinks of Steve Harvey. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What does Ernest think of Shirley? What is his most authentic feelings towards his wife, Shirley? Mm, okay. Hmm. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. First card that popped up is the Chariot. The Death card popped up as well. Next, the King of Pentacles. Then the Temperance card. Then the Two of Pentacles popped up. Okay. So, yeah. He feels like he was the forward movement, or they were having forward movement in their life, in their relationship, in their plans. But then it was abruptly stopped by this situation coming out. Um, he does feel that she can be the King of Pentacles energy by herself. He feels like she brings balance to him and their marriage and the situation totally and completely. He feels like she brings a sense of balance and that together they can, like in their marriage, they're constantly manifesting more and more money flow and more coins and securing their bags and living out their dreams and, just basically able to have like, lots of um, travel and financial stability. He likes that about their companionship. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, okay, next question. What are Shirley's authentic feelings towards Steve at this time? What are Shirley's most authentic thoughts and feelings towards Steve at this time? Hmm. No? Hmm. Okay. First card that popped out was the Hanged Man. Next, the Sun. Then the Fool. Then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, she feels like Steve is probably in Hanged Man energy, just kind of watching this whole situation from a distance. Um, she sees him as the sun with, all of his wishes and dreams and goals fulfilled, family, money flow, all of that. Um, yeah, she feels that she was the fool energy in this situation and that she's always just kind of like maybe naive, a little too naive in situations. She feels like she walked off the cliff into this situation. She chose this situation. And yeah, according to the Seven of Swords card, she feels like either Steve Harvey or someone is being sneaky in this situation. Okay. What are Shirley's authentic feelings towards Ernest at this time? William Ernest, her husband. What are her most authentic feelings and thoughts towards her husband, William Ernest, at this time? Spirit, please give me a third card pull. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card that popped up is the Six of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Swords next. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. So she's definitely she's having some thoughts of nostalgia. She's thinking about either a past relationship that ended kind of badly, you know, ended up kind of like coming out bad like this, or she's thinking about her current relationship with her husband, William Ernest, and she's thinking thoughts of how it was like when they first met, when they first got together. It was really beautiful and blissful for her. Um, she feels like she is in a state of complete self sabotage, like she's totally tied up, doesn't know what to do, where to go, what decisions to make in this situation. She definitely feels like her hands are kind of tied in it. Um, she's thinking about their finances, their money flow, um, which is why the Eight of Pentacles popped up. She's thinking about their financial security and stability. Ten of Swords, she definitely feels betrayed. She feels like this situation is like killing her because she, I'm getting the sense she didn't expect any of this to come up. One thing I get about Miss Shirley Strawberry, she seems like a really nice woman. Um, very, very religious. She is very much Christian. And even though I'm not religious, I can understand her and her personality and her sentiments. Um, she's, very by the book, yeah, very, very Christian in her beliefs and the way that she goes about in life. And this situation kind of caught her off guard. It caught her by surprise. And she's very upset about it. She feels abandoned in this situation. She feels betrayed. Yeah. And with the Nine of Wands that came up at the end, she's on guard. She's on guard in this situation. She doesn't know what else may come up. Because from my understanding, it's like he's been charged for, running like criminal enterprises, but also like he is not allowed to be around children under 18. He's not allowed to be around animals either. And I'm sure she didn't expect any of this. I'm sure. That's the energy I'm picking up from her. Wow. She's in heavy contemplation about all of this. Ooh. Wow. What is Steve's overall outcome in this situation, Spirit? What is Steve Harvey's overall outcome in this situation? What is Steve Harvey's overall outcome in this situation, Spirit? Please give me a 3 card pull for him. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the first card that popped out, 4 of Pentacles, then the 10 of Swords. Not 10, 9 of Swords. He's in deep thought about this. Very in a very bad state of anxiety. Um then the 9 of Wands again. Yeah, he's contemplating heavy about this situation too. Whew. Yeah. He's thinking heavily about this situation. It's bothering him as if he's personally involved in this situation. Which he is, because he knows William ouch. He knows William Ernest, and he knows Shirley Strawberry as well. I feel like something stuck me. Um anyways, he knows William Ernest and he knows Shirley Strawberry as well, and they're both his friends. And he's in very heavy contemplation over this whole situation. He's also on guard just in case any of this tries to backlash onto him. That's what he's worried about. He's also worried about Shirley. And yeah, he didn't know about these things that are coming out about William Ernest at this time. He had no idea, according to the energy I'm picking up from the cards, which is why he's in heavy contemplation over it. He feels like naturally this falls back on him because he hooked them up, which to an extent, but he really, it feels like he didn't know that all of this was going on with William Ernest. Could be wrong, but that's the energy I'm picking up. Okay, what's Miss Shirley Strawberry's overall outcome, Spirit? Please give me a 3 card pull. This is a crazy situation. Please give me a 3 card pull, Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm, okay. Thank you. First card that pops up, Judgment. People have heavy judgment towards her. They don't know that she knew nothing about this. She was totally clueless about any of this stuff that's coming out. This may affect her coins a bit. This is the 3 of Pentacles card. I think she's starting to, I think that her own thoughts of defeat are possibly affecting her coins. But I feel like overall, this entire situation may affect her coins as well because she's like someone who's in the public eye. And so with all of the scandal coming up where her husband is concerned, I think it's definitely going to not only affect him, but it's going to backlash onto her, and it's going to affect her coins as well. But in the end, she will find peace and emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups, new beginning and stability in her emotions and her feelings. She'll be able to stabilize herself and drink of her own cup, pour into herself, which will ultimately give her self fulfillment. She'll be able to get past this situation. It's going to take a little bit, but she will be able to get past it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. And lastly, what is the overall outcome going to be for William Ernest? Oh, what is the overall outcome going to be for William Ernest? Please give me a 3-card pull. Well, 2 more, please. What is William Ernest's overall outcome, Spirit? Um, one more, please, Spirit. Mm, mm. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get past this situation without having to have some sort of repercussions for his choices that he's made in his life. Um, the first card that pops up is the 3 of Pentacles. The next, the 9 of Cups. Lastly, the card of Judgment. Hmm. Okay, so he definitely knows that his pentacles, his money flow will be affected by this situation. Yeah, he knows it. He feels like he found wish fulfillment within this situation with Shirley, within this marriage, this relationship with her. He felt like he found his one, his companion. Um, but he is going to receive judgment for all that he's guilty for, whether that's judgment by the court of law or a judgment through the eyes of God, Spirit. He will receive that judgment in the end, and he will have to answer for all that he's guilty for. And he knows that. Um, wow. She knows it too, Miss Shirley. Wow. That's horrible that she has to go through that. Um, because she didn't see any of this coming. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, guys. Well, whew, that is all the questions I have on this situation with Miss Shirley and her husband, William Ernest, who she calls Ernesto affectionately. Um, from my understanding, she's asking the judge to let him out on on Belle. I I'm not sure if they did. I think they did, but I'm not sure. Totally and completely. But what I'll do is I'll find the story and I'll try to post it down below in the description box or in the comment section, one of the two. Um, yeah, that was very interesting. If you guys enjoyed that reading and you have suggestions on other readings you would like me to do, I don't mind. But you have to have at least 10 questions for a reading if you want me to do one for you that you suggest. Um, and you have to uh, drop a small donation to my Cash App. If you don't have 10 questions for the reading that you want to suggest, you will have to drop a little donation to my Cash App of $11. It's cheaper to come with 10 questions, or drop that donation of $11 to my Cash App and I will come up with the questions for the situation. Um, if you guys liked and enjoy my readings, period, and this is not your first time coming to this channel, definitely like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and let's stay active with each other. And let me know what you guys think. And tune in. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and bright blessings, guys.